It is. Yeehaw. People. I'm walking to the zoo first. Just looking. See all over there. So I find good stuff. Trade off for treasure. Peacock. Yeah. You're gonna get dark quick. But that's a good day. That's smile. Nice day. The rhythm is going again. I got blood popping out. Well, skunk over here. Got to try back here keeping. I'm just heading to the woods. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Come here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ooh, what are you thinking? Obviously. There you go. If you're still here, hold on a second. Chipmunk, bummer. That's a big squirrel. Oh well. Patty,
Hey, hey.
what's up?
Tony fell asleep and stuff, and now he's got the panel going. I just kind of jumped over here because of nature.
Yeah, I
I just needed a
I,
break. He fell asleep and stuff, so I was up
I
and
couldn't do
about.
it today. I don't know.
No, I understand. I
It's,
understand.
it's not my nature.
No, I get it. It's just like when I understand what he means, though. He does his own thing, but it's
Yeah,
fucking
I
bullshit, right?
just can't do it. He's built for it. I'm
And I
not.
mean, yeah, it's like that doxing shit that really bothers me. I think it's immature.
Uh,
Kids
it was
can do
funny for
better,
a long time. It's not very funny anymore.
Yeah, it's not funny anymore. It's kind of stupid, right? So it's like this is when live stream, and it's like I said, my all lives matter, right? That's where I'm like, oh shit, I'm coming up because I'm on the loop right now, where he's gonna say stuff, but my place is used for everybody. That's where all lives matter come in. But I report the videos when they're being stupid. I'm like, your kids are watching.
I just don't watch any. I'm not even gonna watch anymore. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna do
they
my own
want
thing.
shit
I'm
to
gonna
be
record what I'm
corrected.
doing, and that's it.
The cool thing, like that, yeah, it's just mentioning names is wrong because I do moderating in other rooms.
Yeah, but in real life, none of these people's paths crossed mine except one out of all of them. And it wasn't bad. So
You know, you see what you do? That's exactly what I do. And Jay was at my river today, right? So of course that's exactly what I do. I'm like, get out of the fucking city, guys. Hawkeye's up north. That's where I'm going up north. So if I can, I'll live stream it, but I'm not going to say anything. And I don't know how to use StreamYard.
all I've ever done is make shout outs for people. I never made
Right.
any derogatory ones.
No, it's just for the views that we do so they can see change wherever you are. Like you're in Missouri, right? So
Yeah,
Barry just got it. They got crypto out houses. So yes, it's one of those things that Tom's on fire, right? So they can recreate that shit. We know that. Like, where's my sky? Fuck,
yeah.
I got nothing, right? Like this has been going on since Standing Rock, where they were infiltrated there. And it's like, okay, I'm so sick and tired of this shit going on and now never ending story.
I just quit
Never
watching
ending.
TV and everything because I just couldn't take news
It's
anymore. Bad.
when you fast off of social media, you feel much better.
Oh yeah.
And
It's when I'm on
it's
here, if I'm out in the woods, it's okay with me.
right. So that's what I do. I get out there and I clean up my roads and I get in the dirt. So I was listening, and upstairs is my little zen zone, like right? That's why I'm saying these people wouldn't fuck around with me because it's like, what are you doing? I have no fear, obviously, and I'm smart. I'm smart. I can see through the shit on the politics. But see, China wanted a seaport, right? So of course,
Yeah, I don't
every,
talk about politics. Okay, I hate them.
either way, it's just
I just
now
don't.
we're
I
in
don't care about it
nature.
really. I
That's
mean, I don't
right.
talk about any of that stuff. That really can't affect. So
No,
I don't.
that's why we just
Sorry, I
fuck
just
off
don't want
to
to hear while I'm in the
nature.
woods.
We just go to nature and we listen. My, my cat, my cat got a bird the other day. She hunted birds. She sits out here for the birds.
Are you outside?
That's funny. Yeah, I'm on my balcony. Is it too loud?
Yeah, it sounds like you're driving down the road in a
That's
truck or something.
yeah, that's traffic. You see,
Okay, well, mute him
I
because I
live
don't want
on
to
a
hear
little busy.
it. I'm
That's
serious. I'm
okay.
out in the
I'm
woods. I
going
don't want
back
to hear. I don't want
inside
to hear him.
so you don't have. Yeah,
Well,
no
I'm
kidding.
outside.
No
I'm
kidding.
down
I
here where I don't want to. That's why I'm out here, to get away from that crap.
No, nature's better. Yeah, that's why I come inside and I sit just in silence. And when I'm in the nature, I don't like the. I bring the technology just in case I see animals.
Oh yeah. We got a lot more rain. I'm looking for mushrooms.
Oh, are you?
Always. I was gonna go pick blackberries, but I didn't want to drive.
Did you find out what that thing was that you found?
No, I haven't looked yet.
Oh, okay.
It's got it sitting in the truck.
Right.
Point.
Yeah.
A lot of chips around here. Oh, there's somebody in it. Maybe I'm going the other way. Somebody like a golf cart coming. Green. I've never seen anybody like that. Mushrooms grow on everything like that. Fungi.
Fungus. And they grow on the trees too.
Yeah, they eat all the dead trees. They're
Yeah,
cleaner.
they pop.
Parasites.
Yeah, they pop up everywhere around here. In the wilderness we go.
Never know when you're going to see them, though.
Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna find, right? So yeah, it's like a flat top, that one.
Yeah, I know. I've ate them before. I'm still here, so that's what I go by.
I get them too over here. Some of them are big.
Yep, you never know. I got the size of it.
Although I haven't eaten them.
I eat them all.
I don't know if they're poisonous or not.
It's not hard to look in a book. I always had books on them, but you can Google it on your phone and look at the phone.
That's right.
Or you take a picture of it. You know what I mean? While you're in the woods, you can Google it.
Yeah, there's on native plants and stuff like that on Facebook and what have you, right? Or
Yeah, I learned.
new,
I already knew, my whole life.
right?
See, these here are really good. They look like jelly. See?
Yeah.
They get real. I call them jellies. I don't even know what they are, but they're good when you cook them.
You know what? I've got the tomatoes starting to ripen. I'm just, like we need just sun, and I'm getting a green pepper.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was upstairs listening to.
Here you gotta have tomatoes are usually right by July 4th.
Yeah, you know what? I just pick them out and I just put them out on the windowsill there, and they'll ripen. But I was thinking my buddy, he likes fried green tomatoes.
I do too. They're good.
Right. It's fried green tomatoes, right? So it's what.
I like yellow squash and zucchini and all that stuff.
I got the cucumber, the pickling cucumber.
I like cucumbers too.
And I've been doing herbs, right? Because it's good to have those around just as a staple for your sauces and stuff, right?
Always.
And hanging them upside down. When I watched Penny Dreadful, she was like, I don't know what all of this is. Because she forgets, right? Like you forget. But I remember her walking through and doing, that was a good series to watch, really and truly. You would look at the world like, oh yes, today, So it's just one of those things that you'd have to.
Home plate. Home plate.
What's that?
Baseball. It's just a piece of concrete, but it's the same shape as a home plate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A
baseball diamond.
Yeah, there's tons and tons of broken milk bottles out here because there was a school out here, 100 years ago. I found two of them that aren't together.
Hmm.
Rock cut out that way. Nature doesn't come in symmetry, usually not perfect.
No, because even when you look on one side, right,
Yeah.
the trees are dying. But it's just one of those things. It's exposure.
Yeah.
They just kind of look like they're dying, but this is how the wildfires do. Is brush. I was watching
Like
something on
right here.
YouTube.
This area right here is always that was cool. Weird here.
Yeah, there's a guy, right? I mean, there's these old guys that use more foolish dreamers. I think it's called. We need more foolish dreamers picking up shit in the
This
forest and
this is our own grapevine. Look how big they are.
yeah, and then they
See,
crawl over to the other ones.
this is turkey tail right here. See that? This is fresh.
Hmm.
If you get it this little, it's soft still. If it, after like a week, you can't. It's real tough, even if you cook it. Right now, it's perfect though. It just came up probably yesterday. You see, they're
Does it
different.
taste?
They're, I don't know. I bred them all and fry them. Yeah, look right here. Them are puff balls. Them are good. Those are kind of real good. Let me get my backpack. I got a bag.
See, pick your mushrooms. I see a black screen.
They're puff balls and they're really good. I mean, they're solid. They're not the kind that go poof, but they look like them. But they're like meaty, like a
They
shiitake or
almost
something.
look like the grocery store kind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're really good.
Out.
They're real good. I already got 4 different kinds.
Mushrooms are war food.
Well, they filter your blood and stuff too.
Yeah, I love.
I mean, they're eating dead trees, so you're getting the nutrients from the tree too. I think. See, more of these are going to come up more too. I'll come back and get some more.
Mushrooms and onions, and
I eat everything. There's nothing I don't eat.
yeah, vegetables and stuff like that. You'll get all your nutrients.
So, I mean, I'll eat. I've never found anything I wouldn't eat yet.
And same with your meats, right?
Like food.
Like fish.
Oh, fish is my favorite.
Fish is
You know,
brain food.
oh yeah, I ate fish almost every day of my life. Especially in the
Yeah.
summer, I do. Here's another puff ball. Woo-hoo.
That's what I'll do next week. I think.
That's why I came, even though it's getting dark. I figured it after the rain and shit, they'd be all popped up. And if the sun hits it in the next day, they'll. Yeah. Oh yeah, look here. See that one. Perfect.
My daughter's cooking. Always cooking.
I just might make special.
They're kids. Let's see what she's making. Stand me up. What you making? What? Chicken? She's making chicken and how much chicken? Salami.
Wow.
Peaches and cream. Okay, but I don't want it spicy. You gotta teach them how to cook. That way they don't go to. I don't like them going and wasting their money on skip the dishes and shit like that. You know?
Look at that. No. Yeah. There's a shitload of them right there.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow. I never found many of these at one time.
Yeah.
30 minutes. Yeah. Everywhere I look, I see different. Here's this is like a.
Huh? Do you fry them in butter?
Uh, yeah, or whatever I have, whatever kind of oil, whatever. I usually butter because butter's cheapest.
Yeah. Or Pam, olive oil. They
Yeah,
have that now. Pam spray with olive oil. Yeah.
yeah. I used to use Crisco too. It don't matter to me. Old school, out of the tub. See, it's always coming up. Literally, this is kind of like elf territory. I mean, like little people areas.
Little people. That's another. Oh my God. You see?
But,
People don't
I
understand it.
I found a lot of weird shit in trees, like look like houses and little tools and all kinds of little shit.
I find that shit too. Like it's really weird. It looks like a little tiny. You know what? Let me go get it. And
Look
you
at here, they're
find it
everywhere.
like a
Look, all over here.
tomahawk.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's the thing. But it's one of those things where people don't understand the little people, and it's
I
one
know.
of
I
them.
don't talk.
We don't talk about it because you make fun of us. You understand that, right?
Yeah, believe me, that's that way in every kind of community. Bigfoot's worse than any of them. That's what room football.
So I'm not an idiot because it's one of those things that I've seen them. Okay, so shut up. It's just one of them things. But I found something that reminded me of a tomahawk. Here, I'll show you.
I'll have to turn it in.
I found this at the river. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I've got little
Chick,
bitty
chick, chick,
walking
chick,
sticks
chick,
that
chick.
way. You know, they're just perfect little walking sticks for size. Something really small.
Yeah, it just reminded me of like a little tool from like a tomahawk or something. I was just like, I don't know what this is, but it's coming home with me.
I just found one the other day. It looks like it's an axe with a handle and everything all out of rock. I've got several of them.
And the rocks that I'm finding, it's been mostly square rocks that I can find. It's really weird. And triangle kind of rocks. So,
Yeah, I find a lot of pyramid-shaped rocks. They're obviously used for something. It's some kind of tool.
yeah, I mean, scavenger hunts.
I've been that way my whole life. I used to go into old houses and old dumps and get cans and beer. I like that old vintage stuff.
Yes, abandoned houses
Oh, yeah.
until you realize, like, wait a minute, I don't want to be bringing anything home again. I don't want to. No, no, because then they see that's the thing that we saw over here, and I was like, they're gonna burn this house down. It's over 100 years old, and the construction's gonna come and get the land.
Yeah,
And
here
they
they just come in a
decided,
big dump truck and a bulldozer and they just fill it. I mean,
yeah,
dump, crush it, put it in the back of the truck, and that's about 10 loads. It's all gone.
the train will go all the way up to Barrie, and if you look on like online, you'll see
Yeah.
the EF2 tornado. It was big, but I'm telling you, Sass, my my freaking fire alarm was going off. I was having to like go lay down, just a
Yeah.
quick nap, right? A rejuvenation nap, and it was like I was in my old house, and it was a twister that I saw. It was really weird. And then I got up and that came in on broken news. And I went, what the hell? Like, no way. Like 15 minutes later, I was like, shut up. Are you kidding?
You don't usually have
You know what I
tornadoes,
mean?
do you?
So, no, but there was one
I've been in
up
many of
there.
them.
Yeah, but I've been in
I've been
them.
in Tornado Alley.
Right. So this is that's why I'm telling Bulk this rain is coming from that tornado from Barrie. So you know, plus the West is getting hit with fires, which is usually normal in
Yeah.
BC. But these ones are kind of like, get them out. You know what I mean? They need the rain. And it gets humid in Ontario.
Oh, it's so humid right now. I'm dripping sweat.
Yeah, it's a smoggy humid. Like when my uncle came here, he was down in water. He was in Millwright, and it's just one of those things. He's like, it sticks in the city, and that's what happens. People get irritated then even more. Plus, when you figure the moon is coming and what have you, you're like, here we go. It's been crazy.
Ready for a
So
free ride.
yeah, so it's just like, just hold on, guys. And I pray for everybody. You know, the good people, and it's just one of them things. Like, yeah, just hold on.
Ow. It's getting pretty dark here.
And
On the camera, it doesn't look. Yeah.
and we
Is it
just
Al?
try to do good on. Yeah, it looks great. See, I'm surprised there's no deer yet that you've spotted, or
Oh, I think they used
rabbits.
are. I probably scared them off when I came in.
Oh yeah, you would probably hear them. They hear you coming with your
Well,
vibration.
they moved back farther. What? I'm about ready to quit looking because I got a few pounds of mushrooms already.
Got a good stash there.
Yeah. I got tired of bleeding, so I actually put jeans on first time. A lot better when you're not hurting. There's all the stinging weeds out and everything. Fireflies.
Fireflies are cool. Let me pick some chicken out of the pan.
Weeds.
What's that noise? I have no idea what that noise is.
Is it humming?
Yeah. Now you're going robotic.
Is it still?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
You were a bit choppy, but that's okay.
I have people call me when you're here.
Yeah. You sound like robot. Ba boom, ba
Yeah.
boom, ba.
See, we got a lot of rain again. It washed everything up.
Just throw rocks at them.
Skip them. Ooh.
I was watching Vikings and I fell asleep. What's that?
Just like, in on top.
Sasquatch's voice is going all robotic.
Oh, good.
It's okay. We'll have to learn robot speak.
Yeah, I'll go back in.
Listen to the water. Oh.
Is that better?
Yeah, the portal again, right?
Must be.
You know what the funniest thing is though? It's
But
it's like satellite, right?
I don't believe in satellites, but yeah, up there floating around on a balloon.
Connections. They'll get better. They were like that in Toronto at first, like really bad, and it surprised me. Like it's okay now. It's so stupid.
I think they just keep you frustrated on purpose.
Yeah, like at Cherry Beach years ago. Otherwise, I would have had. It's so stupid.
Not
We're
the
so
time when I've been filming shit. The other phones I have is lock up. There's nothing you can do but shut it off, and then you lost what you filmed.
I remember the other phones that we had were like walkie talkies. They were like a mic phone.
Yeah,
Yeah, the flip phone.
yeah. They had them all. They still got a bag phone. I used to.
Get better.
I never had. I got it after it was popular. No, I never had one during. It was too expensive. I didn't like page.
The pay as you go. I don't know if you have that option, but that's the best option.
I just pay monthly. That's all I pay.
Like you just buy your phone outright and you pay as you go.
Yeah, I pay 55 a month.
Yeah. See, we have many options over here, right? So maybe in America they'll do the same thing.
Oh, we got there's tons of companies.
You know, get better. I keep telling that to every person. I just say, don't worry, I'll get better. We have to go through this bullshit.
But if we can get everybody thinking that way, it will.
Yeah, I'm just like, don't worry, guys. And they're homeless, right? Downtown. I'm like, don't worry, brother, it'll get better. You know, because
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, because it's just construction and shit like that. And
Hey,
they
you want to
want
tell
us to
me, hey, what are
attack
you
each
doing? Your
other.
life sucks, and then what do you? You know, they're gonna tell them the truth. Yeah.
I'm like, they
Sometimes
want us
telling the
to,
truth is not the right thing if it's something like that.
yeah. You just kind of gotta help, like where you can. Like I'll give them cigarettes or whatever. You know what I mean? Just like,
People ask me how's it going. I go, do you want me to tell you the truth?
yeah, but you
Or I
gotta
do like
think of
everybody
it.
else, just say great, good,
Yeah,
wonderful.
but now that with the tent cities and stuff like that, it's just like okay, but here we go again.
Yeah.
But we're not protesting over here. Apparently, they're going to do that in UK. But I have a feeling they're going to lock down again, guys. Just so you know, on this side. And I
I
don't
don't pay
think our
attention to it.
borders.
I don't
Yeah,
watch
it's
any
just
of
it's
it.
stupid. It's
It
stupid.
just it brings you down. I mean, I'm too emotional to watch all that crap. It just makes me, you know, bummed out, and that's what they want. They want you to be depressed or bad because they feed on the anger and all that shit and the depression, and
Yeah,
that's the way I look at it.
it's a lower energy, and I don't want to get stuck on that. I'm not about that. That's why we stick to nature. Look, what's on my bed right now is a cat from Texas. She made her way into America, from America all the way to Canada. How?
The cat.
Yeah, my cat.
That's cool.
Right, Lilith? Yeah, I rescued her, and I went back, and she remembered me. She knew, like, she was the cheapest thing at PetSmart. I don't like seeing animals in cages. You know what I mean?
Pet
And
PetSmart. Yeah, it's been a while.
yeah, see, she always wants to be close to me because she will thief, not a problem. She will pick out of the garbage. She will totally attack flies. And my cat had died in my arms too, right? And then I had to bring my cat home because it's costly.
Oh yeah.
And then, and honestly, I swear to you, I was saying to my kitty, Rio was her name,
right? So of course there was a moth on my window and stuff like that. And I believe in this shit. Like, I think this is my cat that came from Texas, reincarnated, guys. I swear to you. Or my nan, bless her soul, she loved Patsy Cline, so her name was Patsy. But my nan didn't like black cats, pure black cats, and she's got white little tufts on her, like constellations. It's funny. It's so funny.
A lot of people
So I was,
superstitious about black cats.
no, she's so adorable. She just wants to be right up against you. Like, think about her being homeless, right?
Yeah.
As a baby. So everything on her papers, it was like, okay, I went to another PetSmart. They were all one-eye inoculations. I was like, you people are not clean. You should be taken. Yeah, no. It was like a family. I'm like, this is not right. They're all one eyes and they're kittens. So that tells me about you as foster parents. So I went back and I got her. She was cheaper anyways. I
You
wasn't
didn't want to
looking
pick up like that and turn to the best pet though. What'd you say?
it. This was before Halloween because that's what superstition, right? So I was
Yeah.
telling them like I wouldn't be taking any kind of red cat. Don't be doing cats. Like what they do to our cats is
Ooh, look
really
at that.
bad.
Hey, chicken and hens, chickens. I got the same thing off this one in the middle over there earlier. Look at that.
Cool.
Ooh,
Look
that's
at
gonna be
how
good. That's
many.
tender right there. I mean, that's unbelievable. I could leave it here and it get great big, but I ain't taking a chance. I gave away half of it last time. Yeah. Yeah, look. There's a toad in there. Yeah. There's a toad frog in there. We thought you were a toad.
A toad.
A toad.
I came across a toad.
It
She,
goes.
she just want she. It's so funny. Like she wants to be always. Look at her.
Hang
Swear
on.
to you. Don't. You'll chew my wires, you little brat. You're fast. You're quick. Mm.
These are little. Mary found any of the small. I always find them when they're bigger. Crazy. Oh, that's gonna be good. All these different mushrooms. Yeah.
It's like a blended.
It's weird. It's growing on that way. Oh, I mean, the hog now. Look at that.
Nice.
I mean, that's like enough for a farm.
Kaylee, I'm talking to my cat, so I'm like, move. Like, you're
That's right.
right up in my face. She gets right up in my face. Like, they nudge you, right? Like dogs and like,
Oh yeah, I've had
pet
plenty of
me,
animals.
pet me. They want
I've
attention.
had alligators do the same thing.
I know, it's crazy.
That snake had an eight
All
and a
of
half
them.
red tailed boa that went everywhere with me. I
That's the
have
thing.
pictures of my son sleeping with it wrapped around him sleeping.
It's, see, I'm not fond of snakes because they do
Looks like
wrap
rope in a
around and,
grapevine. Huh?
you know. I had a lizard and a toad. Put them in the tank together. In my house, there's a rule. I don't care if you're a dog or a cat or whatever. It's like racism. You must get along. I don't give a shit. You must all get along. And when they fight, I had like 8 cats at one time, 10 cats.
You were the cat lady.
I was. And the biggest joke was I'd be like the 40 cats with my shopping cart. It was funny. I was like, nope. But they were lined up all in my house, just laying
Yeah.
there. And I had to take a picture just because it was like, look, there's like 3 cats lining up, brother and sister. Yeah, 8, a litter of 8. I took that cat in off the street. I don't know where she came from.
You end up,
And she had,
you end up giving them away, or you keep them all.
are you kidding me? She was gonna have labor pain. She went into like panting, and I put her in the bathroom away from another cat so they didn't fight. Because I had to tell her, Cairo, yeah, when she drops these kittens, yeah, you're dead. You're dead. And they all grew up with the dog. The dog just kind of looked at me like, help me. They're all on me. And Vegas, my daughter would totally pile drive him, and he loved it. She put him around the neck and wear him. Yeah, he reminded me of Scar.
Ooh, that was muddy.
Animals are great,
Tripping. We got cardio tonight. Woo!
right?
There's the moon out.
You see, I don't see it over here. Pissed me off.
Really?
Right, it's pissing me off because of the sky.
Sun's not even down all the way.
But you see, I've noticed over here, Sass, that the sky goes gray and then it clears up. Such a bullshit. And then the sun will come out. I'm like, oh, there it is again. I'm like, just at the end of the day, the sun will come out just to set, just to peek its fucking face. Stupid. Hi, Robert. She's cooking again. Right?
Hope they're spraying right now.
Oh, I catch them all the time. I'm like, can you see? They just come out of nowhere. A bird, it's a plane, it's Superman.
You know, it's how it's sprayed just right above the sun. Not before or after it.
Yeah, I was told to, it's like skies on fire. When the California fires were last year, that's what happened. I'll put it on mute.
Red iron oxide. Look at it, there's almost a square. They sprayed grid patterns. See, look. You see it dripping down.
Yeah.
Get better when we get over here. They've sprayed a lot today. I don't know
They
why.
are. My sky's black.
Whew.
There'll be a storm. I can feel it coming.
Look at that.
I hear the birds.
I'm sitting on telephone lines. I guess that telephone lines are power lines. Here's the big X.
Yeah, not over here. I just hear the traffic, but I put you on mute.
The dove in there. Look at that. The cat. Cardinal. $48, that's it. There you go. Look at that. Climb a tree and pricey too. Not biting.